Testing. It's going down like a fragmented shipment. Testing. It's going down like a fragmented shipment. Testing. It's going down like a fragmented shipment. Okay. We're all great here. So, here we go. With the newest version of the game. And it should be the best version of the game currently. Because it has everything tuned to the correct things. So, this is pretty interesting. Now, when you're in this menu and you hit escape, the controls come up. But you can hit the escape button again to make the controls go away. And that would seem like a problem. But you can just click into the game, so that's cool. Great. We got the full thing here. Water. I wonder what water is. If there's water buckets. I don't know. Okay. Oops, we're not in the right thing here. Okay, at this point we should just sort by item ID. Kill this freaking thing here. Oh my goodness. Oh dude, I am totally fucked. This one, I'm telling you guys, this is the one. Okay? Trust me. So now, go out right here. Just mine some stone. There will be a different game at some point. But this one, this is probably going to be the best version of this game, specifically. And once again, this is an AI generated game. That's what's fun here about it. Where, ironically enough, you don't want to destroy too much of your world. Because that'll be bad. And your world won't look very good. Oh crap, dude. It's T to switch through your weapons. Okay, I need to make an axe, but I don't think I have enough wood. So for now, we'll have to use the pickaxe. Whoops. There we are. Oops. I really wonder where I get the royal jelly from. Because I ended up getting that on one of my previous saves. Oh, now, I'm pretty sure I can actually go back to that previous save to see how it works in the current version. That would probably be a good idea. Because if we go to the folder here, Jesus, everything is just sprawled right now. Okay, I should have, no, I don't have that save anymore. But I do have it on the old version, but there's not a point going back to the old version because it's like, what does that show us? This is the save from the most recent version. So this will be my experience with this version here. Okay. Oh man, I hope those leaves. I think those leaves will end up just decaying. We're good. I think what I'm gonna do more early in the playthrough this time is start a farm. Get some health potions. Mana potions. None of the wands use enough of your mana to really have the mana potion be useful. God, it's about to get ugly up in here. Oh my god. Darn. Okay, hold on here. Gotta get my shit together. None of these are items. Now we'll just go ahead and make ourselves a wooden pick here. Or a stone axe. I think it'd be better to make one of both, honestly. So we can really start our operation here. Okay, now. Hold on, we're not just gonna be able to do this like this. We have to think about this. Great. Okay, we gotta break all this right here. Oh man. Then I'll kick some ass. Alright. Now let's get it done here. So we're gonna go ahead and break some. No. I think this whole thing needs to be wider. There we are. Now we go to number 2 here. Place down some of these trees. And then we wait. We continue to explore the area here. Okay. Really like the aesthetic of this area right now. There's something about it, man. There's something about it. Okay. Right now is where things are gonna get lit here. Just gotta do a little bit of mining here. Just getting in the action here. Now, I really ought to get some fucking music playing here or something, man. I mean, I wish there was music in this game, but I don't know how that. I don't know how that would work, unless unless GPT can generate music. But I feel like at that point, like I would rather just make like a really ambient song and just have that be in the game. You know, like I have an I honestly, I feel like one I could just kind of like hold on. I feel like one I could just well, let me find it here. I'm gonna be just doing just going through fucking internet hell here. Just trying to find this. I guess it doesn't matter. Fuck it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get a copyright strike for showing somebody else's thumbnail. Okay, that I know. So now, where would this song be? Sure if I remember that one being. I know it was from one of the older ones here on one first soundtracks here. Maybe it was one of these ones. It was in. I remember the soundtrack was in one of these ones. It's a very ambient song I made that I feel like would just. Not this one, I would probably remake it, but can I find this here? Might have been part of these ones. No. I know it wasn't part of any of the newer ones because this was one of my older songs that I made, I think. So it's gonna be somewhere. Yep, here it is. Right here. This is probably okay. I should probably stop this. This is like epileptic here. But you get what I'm saying here. Get what I'm saying. You get the idea. You get the picture here. For a game like this, I feel like one like that wouldn't even be too bad of an idea. I mean, I might even just YT MP3 that version, and because there's no fucking way I actually have that song anywhere, but maybe like, but I have that one's so old. Like at this point, from this point now, it's an older song of mine, but I could try to find it. I'd at least give it a chance, but I think that was like a reformat or two ago. Honestly, I don't even remember. I don't think I have any iron. I think in a newer update, which honestly I can just chill with this. This version is like a solid version without any. It doesn't seem to have any true imperfections right now, but I think in a future I would see this whole bar being able to just be kind of filled up with all the materials or like what's in your inventory. Yeah, just playing the game makes me just think about, the game. Because honestly, like, this is probably the best state the game has been in, like, pretty much the pretty much the whole time. I mean, there's been some pretty good like points, but this is probably the best. I'm gonna be real. For like out of like, oh my god, I'm literally gonna die right now. Okay, now. Oh no. Oh man. Well, I might as well continue mining because, I mean, well, I can use platforms, but that's gonna cost me a lot of wood. So, got stuff to take care of soon, but it's okay. We'll just go on the be right back screen. So frustrating. Whatever. Whatever, dude. It's just life. Yeah. Life is full of whatevers. Yeah. Took my anger out on that little cube. Gang. I think at this point, I'm just going to be using stone blocks to get up here because I don't have enough wood to be throwing it towards platforms right now. We gotta get this tree farm in motion. Hmm. All right. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Power organized by power. Nope, I need wood. Probably not even enough for anything. Oh man. You gotta be kidding me. Great. Motherfucker. Invading my tree farm. Alright. Here. Yeah, we're already making wings. That's how great I am. I wonder if these wings are going to be as good as gold wings. No, these are the worst wings in the game. Sweet. Well, maybe they're probably not even as. Oh my god. What? Let's check this out right here. What is going on here? Wonder what all this stuff is. Whoa, we just got a lot of stuff. Holy shit, dude. Oh no, I'm dying now. What? Gang. That was quite the discovery right there. Fantastic. Dude, I can't believe I got to discover that naturally when I wasn't looking for it. That's so great. we're gonna need some crystal ore here before I actually equip this because I want to get it enchanted. So now I gotta make some rope. Oh geez. You can only enchant things if they're in your hotbar, as far as I know. Though I guess this would be a good chance to just figure out if that change was fixed. We'll just we'll see what happens there. I don't know if I mentioned that as a thing, but oh my god. Okay. We're gonna get some more resources here. This is so cool. The coolest thing about this is that, you know, we made a game just by saying what we wanted. That was that's the crazy thing here. This all came from just asking. And you know, and the personal enjoyment is real here. I feel like I've been thoroughly enjoying just seeing this comes in, like, be able to just become so much of a like concept here. You know, I'm sure it feels even better when you've successfully coded an entire game with your own two mitts. But this is, you know, it's also quite interesting to watch a basically just freaking what started out as a text generator just take a giant shit of video game. I think that is, you know, it's just dropped this entity into existence with, you know, I haven't even found no chests so far. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm going to die if I go out there. I'm honestly just I'm stoked. I feel like this game feels like an IO game in so many ways. And well, not like in all the ways that an IO game feels like an IO game. You know what I mean? I mean, just the textures, just everything. It's surprisingly just an IO game, you know, but a very like over-engineered one. But that's what's so wonderful about it. Especially because of like the really simple like little icons. Oh man, it's just wonderful. Okay, hold on here. I think in a future update, things like tin and copper should be used for like basically heat lamps that you have to suddenly if you make a thing underground you have to have heat lamps for your plants and you know I don't know. Oh my goodness, that would get complicated really quickly because what are they just going to grow on the surface and how is that going to happen? Oh jeez, it's all complicated. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I don't even. I think seven. Oh my brain. Let's make some. I need some. I need to go to the jungle. That's what I need to do. After I make some sick weapons. Okay. Items. Alright, let's figure this out here. Figure it out. Okay, we don't need this yet. I almost thought that said wood ore. Now it's gonna be like what? Why is there wood ore? Like, ugh. Okay, so we're at ruby right now. Let me craft a ruby pickaxe up here. Craft up a ruby pickaxe. And then let's craft up a enchantment station, which I still need more crystal ore to do. So, okay, we're just gonna use the ruby pickaxe on my hotbar for now. We're going down, okay? We're going down with the function. Yeah. Okay, let's go 6. Okay. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. Going down. Oh, oh my god. I need to figure it out. Yeah. Okay, we're going deeper. We're going deeper. Okay. Going down. Going down to the depths. Okay. There's some crystal ore up in here. We have 3 crystal ore up in here. I believe this is crystal ore. No. The darker one is crystal ore. This is crystal ore. So what we're gonna have to do here is find a shitload of that crystal ore. Okay, I need me that crystal. You know I need me that crystal. Okay. Without crystal, we can't make an enchanting station. You know? We're going down the like super ore sufficient layer here. Down to the bedrock layer. Okay. Got some mithril right now. Okay. Some Lord of the Rings silver. Okay. Mithril is basically just magical silver, I think. But I don't know that for sure. Okay. For further clarification, ask a Redditor. Okay, I've read all the Lord of the Rings books. I don't know. And honestly, out of the few books I've read, you know, the Lord of the Rings is a pretty great one. You know, I've also read Dracula, Project Hail Mary, and yeah, I don't even poked through a biological like anatomy book before too. Now, obviously, I've read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Okay, and I've even read up to the like to the freaking to the to the birthday one. You know, I'm pretty caught up with the Wimpy Kid lore. Okay, I just not up with the newer ones because I'm just my interests have changed. But you know, I read the newer ones as an ebook because I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not dedicated to this anymore. Honestly, though, if I really were to choose which one is my favorite, I'm definitely gonna have to say that Dracula was my favorite out of all the books I've ever read in my life. Because, you know, that was great. I like the way things come together. It's like, you know, I will say though, I didn't really. It's. I can't really visualize things as well while I'm reading. It's just, you know, not a very visual reader. I just, you know, picture in my head isn't the strongest when it comes to reading a book. But you know, it's definitely there. You know, it feels like it's more so about seeing the vision. You know, I saw the vision and it was pretty great. really hard for me to get latched onto a book because, you know, I'm a picky guy. You know what I mean? With what I consider entertaining. I don't know. I don't know why I found Dracula to be entertaining, but I did. Oh my god, dude. I've been mining for quite a bit here. Almost a weird amount of time I've been mining. Seems like, you know, is the world going this way? I think I've started on a different side of the world, I believe. I don't know that for sure though. Let's grab this chest here. Oh my gosh, chests are kind of laggy. Oh shit. I really don't have that much ore. Except for like, the basics, like crystal. Oh god, oh god. You gotta use some of your flight time to get an area to stand. Oh, because man, this game will not let you up, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there's a ton of ore right here. It'd be like a crime not to just mine all of this right now. Oh, no, got the thing. Okay, never mind. Good here. Oh, there's a chest in there. Chests have lots of valuable loot inside of them. As we've seen, every time I mine a chest, I just get a big splash of particles. Boom, baby. Love chests. Chests are an exciting thing in this game. Because they give you a bunch of resources in a big confetti glitter ball. It's pretty great. Whatever you do, don't mine like 10 chests at a time because that would be probably something that would completely break the game. Like, honestly, I feel like because one chest is laggy, I feel like if you were to mine like a bunch of chests in a row, then that would be a recipe for like disaster. Even two chests in a row, I feel would cause a massive lag spike, but maybe not. Maybe more like five. Like if you found like four chests next to each other, and you mined them all like you know in just like next to each other. Oh my gosh, dude, we're not even up to the stone layer yet. Maybe this world is infinitely deep. No, wait, this definitely isn't the way. It's this way. I like the backgrounds, even though they don't really make a lot of sense. they're still kind of they're not exactly like hard to look at. That I like. They're a little bit better than the original ones, which were kind of messy. They didn't really, there was like floating trees, but at this point, like you don't really have to like, it kind of just, you know, it's kind of lazy the way it did it, but it made it, I guess, so you don't really have to perceive them as floating. You know, I like what they did with the gradient. It's kind of smart for like a minimalistic look to things. So now we can probably do a lot of things. I just need to craft some crops here. Craft up some trees. Okay, let's see here. Doink. There we go. Now can mine pretty much like the rest of what's going on over here. I'm not taking very good care of my world right now, but okay. The rest of the world will be fine. Jeez. Okay, well, forgetting the main reason why I went down there. Was to go over here. Uh-oh. Got another one coming here. Okay. And make me a brand spanking new pickaxe. Okay. So let's see here. Looks like this emerald staff is pretty good. Okay. So we'll go ahead and make ourselves. I'm just going to use my wood. Kinda need that for a pickaxe. Wait, did I not already have a pickaxe? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why I got the enchantment thing. So instead, we're just gonna go ahead and craft myself. Wow, I can't believe an amethyst wand is stronger than a freaking emerald staff. But I'll take your word for it. Yeah, let's go. Oh, at least it looks cool. That's pretty cool. Kind of wish all staffs had that like let's go ahead and equip that, and then now we go to blocks. We go item ID here. We're gonna need ourselves one of the bad boys. This is where shit gets real. Okay. So okay, boom. We're gonna go. Uh-oh. Darn it. Well, gosh darn it. Darn it here. Let's select my axe here. Chop down this tree here. This here tree. And grab me some wood. Never have enough wood, guys. I need some more wood. Oh my goodness. Dead. Dead. Boom. Dead. I forget I can fly sometimes. Alright, what is this? Why is this here? This is wood. I thought that was like a farming stand for a second. I was like, did I make a farming stand? What is this? What are we organizing by item ID? Let's go power here. Make a crystal pick here. Well, that's not really what I was actually planning on doing. Actually, we're planning on doing a little bit of this action here. Yes. Now we can equip this by doing this. So now we have that extra ore yielding pickaxe equipped. And we need an axe here. So I want to make an emerald axe. Pickaxe, get out of here, buddy. You got a bow. Alright, sword, scythe, sword. Get out of here. Okay. Staff. Staff. Where are the axes? I'm gonna have to sort by item ID here. Getting a little lost here. Here we go. Huh. Wonder if you can even make axes past iron. Oh, yes, you can. You can make a thunder axe. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I got someone to take care of here. Task. It's task time. So, we'll be back with it. Honestly.